first handgun trigger from Timney was for GLOCK pistols. Well, you guys really liked it, so we're here in Phoenix, Arizona to see how they're expanding the line.
Here at Timney, we always, as far as it comes to trigger design, so the GLOCK triggers, yeah, we changed that platform big time. That was a game changer. This is what makes the ultimate GLOCK trigger. It's the striker and the connector added to the kit. GLOCK, normally when you pull the trigger back, you're pulling the striker back and compressing that spring. We've put a receiver back there with a sear to hold that back, so when you pull the trigger, you're not pulling the striker back. So it lets us reduce the pull weight and gives it a nice crisp feel, more like a rifle trigger.
It didn't take long for our customers to say, okay, now that we've got this game changer, this pinnacle in the aftermarket trigger world for GLOCK, could you guys come up with a price point for something that just changes the trigger shoe to feel better? And then we had people that were primarily competitive shooters that were putting different aftermarket accessories on their GLOCK, and they had colors to them. They were like, is there any way that you can get colors to match the common aftermarket accessories out there? So we took a look at that and we came out with what we call race gun colors, which are essentially that. If you're building a race gun and you want it to be purple, pink, whatever you decide to do, we now have trigger shoes, trigger safety blades that match, your build.
Should be about a half pound, quarter to a half pound lighter. This one's really light.
We have everything from good all the way up to the ultimate, and we'll continue to do that where we can with every platform.
In 2021, Timney did their first handgun trigger for GLOCKs. It's the Alpha Competition trigger, and it works in most models of GLOCKs, Gen 3 and Gen 4, and then they have one for the Gen 5s. Well, they keep expanding on that. So then you had people asking, what about if I just want a different trigger shoe for my GLOCK? I don't want to change all the other parts. Well, now they have a trigger shoe for GLOCK pistols, and then you have, of course, they're going to have people go, oh, I want the ultimate GLOCK trigger. And so what they've done here, and that's what I have in my hand, is the ultimate GLOCK trigger package from Timney. And what that adds is the striker and the connector, but these are from Timney, and they're designed to perfectly match with the Timney GLOCK Alpha Competition trigger. So what is that going to do for you? It's going to feel a little bit more high performance, and it's also going to drop the trigger weight pull from about 3 pounds down from a quarter to a half pound less. So it's just getting that more high speed for you competition shooters out there. Let's shoot this a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. And you can see how effortless this is to stay on target. The trigger is helping me, not hurting me. I'm not fighting the trigger. Let's shoot a little bit more. Wow, the ultimate GLOCK trigger. But there's more. Shooters wanted a Timney trigger for their larger frame GLOCKs. So here it is, the Timney GLOCK Alpha Competition trigger for those larger frame GLOCKs, 45 ACPs and 10 millimeters. Makes a lot of sense to me. Let's shoot it. I mean, obviously for competition, but heck, these larger frame GLOCKs people are using for hunting, 10 millimeter, perfect for that. So it's just going to help you be a better shooter, be more accurate, like all Timney triggers do. And of course, easy to install. So for you GLOCK fanboys out there, there's a Timney trigger for pretty much any situation.